Okay, guys. What else could I say? I mean, that is why Champions Way is just ridiculous. I love it, and I can't wait to start using it. And I'm sorry, guys, but I'm a beta user, so you might have to send an email to John, or whatever. But yes, Datish, you're right. It is the future. It is insane, and it is Champions Way. So that little graph that I showed you first, okay, was again this chart. If you're doing all this and you're using all this, okay, you will get students. His email is john.malik@championsway.com. Datish, if you could type in the box, that'd be great. Awesome. John, did you want to do it now real quick? Did you want to just finish that off, or while everybody's still here? Go ahead. Take it over, Sensei.
I'm really sorry, guys. I forgot one major feature. We talked about having an interactive website, and one of the major features is when you log in and you're a student to the portal, I click on my name, so this is me, I'm Camden. I can see my information right here. If I get a new phone number or a new email address or a new Twitter link or whatever it is, you can log in right here as a student from home and update that contact information so we always know how to get a hold of you. Also, another really cool thing is, what about payments? All the financial information, it's encrypted, okay? But right here they can see right now how you're currently charging them. If they miss a payment, you can send them an email that just simply says, hey, check this out. We just need a new payment information. And from there they can add that in. Then one last thing, we've also got exam preparation. So you got a white belt going for their yellow belt. They're not sure what they need to be ready for. Right here we just have exam prep. You click on it. Okay, for your yellow belt, these are the requirements. Here's the preparation. This is your first test. We will not be looking for perfect techniques or amazing conditioning. We're just looking for you to be focused. And you can imagine how this is going to help undress some of the unfamiliarity and the uncomfortableness that people go through for their first test. We've got a little bit more under the hood coming later, such as an online techniques guide, but for now the exam prep and the student section are two parts I missed showing you guys. So just wanted to show you that really quick. Thanks again, Sensei. Sorry about that. Okay, sounds like I was cutting out here. I'm really sorry, guys. I feel like I'm ruining our meeting here, so I'll quickly do that really briefly, really quickly again. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so really quickly, when I'm logged into this portal, I can access my information as a student, and inside as a student, I can edit my contact information to make sure that my instructors know how to reach me. So it's all there. It's easy to update, keep my instructors in touch with me. Then the second thing I can also look at is my finance information. I can update at any time how I'm paying the school so that way they can see that way they can give you new payment information if they change bank accounts, if their credit card expires. All they do is they add that into the finance info section right here, and you're good to go. The cool part is they cannot delete or edit old payment info that you already have on file. It is only a feature that allows them to add new payment information. And if they want to get really detailed, they can also see every class they ever came to as well. So there's some new interactive features built into the portal. They can book themselves for classes. They can see events coming up and book themselves for that. They can see the news in the school, what's going on. They can add a testimonial or read one. And then they can also prepare themselves for their next belt exam and see what the requirements are and any preparational recommendations that the instructor has for them. So I'm so sorry about that first time I did it and you guys didn't fully hear me. I heard my sound was cutting out, but hopefully that gives you a brief rendition of what this new portal is coming soon to Perfect Mind. Thanks again, Sensei.
Thanks so much, John. Okay, awesome, guys. Well, there you go. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions on that. We definitely wanted to give a quick tour of that, so let's go back to the Karate Kid. Let's give John Malik a big round of applause, everybody. That was awesome. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to be going really quick now. This is about a 40-minute presentation. I'm going to do this in about 15 minutes at the most, okay? Because some of you have already seen this, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions, and it will be recorded, and you'll get the recording. So Where will people go to the movie? The yellow pages of the internet. We already know they're going to be going to the internet. Times have changed. Social media alongside this campaign is not an option, it is a necessity because of a couple different key factors. Speed, we can reach the prospects faster. Analytics, cost, hours of operation. We know that social media is 24/7 advertising, right? And limited advertising lifespan with traditional marketing methods. Those flyers that you're going to hand out, the Karate Kid, the people that are there, they're not going to even make it to the car. Half of them get thrown out in the dumpster. And when you put it on someone's windshield, they get thrown out also. So the lifespan of these ads and these other things are really short. Not when you have Flickr accounts. It's 24/7. When you start doing it consistently, I'm talking 6 months to have a really good social media plan and a lot of content, you will start getting the results. This is an example of our blog, okay? Our feature video on bully prevention. Our bully prevention fan page. We talk that bully prevention is one of the big things we're promoting for the Karate Kid. There's links for our bully prevention fan pages on our blog. Google, okay? Optimizing the web, okay? We want to make sure we're doing that. The key words are going to be really critical right now. Think about this, all right? Now, I know some of us, I have jiu-jitsu, whatever. We have MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing, whatever. But for this promotion, what are they going to type in Google? Obviously, karate is going to be one of those words. Karate Kid, okay? Wushu, Kung Fu. All right. If you don't teach Kung Fu, I don't know if I would really try to work the search engines for it. Our school, we're fortunate. I've studied Wushu. We actually have Wushu incorporated into our demos. But those key words we want to think about. This was an example. You can't really see it on Bully Prevention Turnersville. We actually, the optimization that ChampionsWay did for me, we are the entire page. Every one of these was one of those social objects that I talked about. Not most of it. Every single one of these was one of my links to my website on Bully Prevention Turnersville. All right, so we're working on Karate Kid Turnersville, Karate Kid Programs Turnersville, Wushu Turnersville, Kung Fu Turnersville. Think about those keywords. This is the Karate Kid. If you notice the Karate Kid Turnersville, there we are, #1 blog post. Okay, some other things we have in there. So that's why when I talk about that digital footprint, you need to create that. All right, we're going to go on to this pretty quick. What you should already be doing. Internal marketing, we already know. Working with the students that are being bullied. Okay, we have our bully prevention seminars. We get our students that are bullied. We turn them into guest speakers. And then we put them on our blogs, videos, and social media. And we try to make them famous and more confident and give them something as a leader. We're trying, character development, guys. We know we're all martial artists. So that's what we do with our students that are getting picked on. We find out who they are. And we have letters in the library to find out who's getting picked on. You'll get people approaching you. It happens naturally. Hopefully you guys are already on top of this. If you're not, then you can call me later. Friends of the students, you invite them to the bully seminar. Give them a pass to the movie. Now it's not 2 months. We only have 15 days to get ready for the marketing plan. Internally, a poster for the Karate Kid, announced in every single class, the events calendar, handouts to the parents. Here's one of those basic handouts that we have for the parents on offering a bully prevention seminar. The bully prevention seminar, we're doing one in June. We do it at the end of the month. It gives you a month to promote it. Sign-up sheets, limit to 30 kids. Private seminars for groups. Use the outline we've included. Get the DARE officers, the mayors, the police, guidance counselors, and other leaders involved. Okay, start the month of June. Start promoting Karate Kid workshop weekends. That's the big thing we're promoting. All right, Karate Kid workshop weekends. Saturday, bring a friend day classes just for that. Teach techniques from the movie. We announce it to our kids because they're going to get their friends to come in after they see it. There's going to be a lot of hype. All right, so internally, social media, externally, we're going over all different angles. Existing students, our demo teams, separate training class for them, 25 hours, okay? For anyone that would like to become a member of the demo team and learn some of the bow staff or any of the kung fu moves you're seeing. Karate Kid used the demo team to get upgrades. That's going to be an easy way to get people to go on the Black Belt Club now. People are going to be part of that demo team. That's the number one way to upgrade students is by having a killer demo team. And I'm working on getting I have a lot of them. If you go to my Facebook page, you can see all of our demo teams. We have so many different styles of demo teams, so check it out. Perfect Mind, Facebook, website, internal. Call your canceled students, email campaigns, Karate Kids Summer Bring